Anixia Halo versus HoW Gaming. Tonight's going to be pretty standard. We're going to start off with CTF on Truth, I believe, for map number 1. And that's definitely going to be a lot of fun to watch. Again, you know, with a game type, especially like CTF, it's going to be all about taking control of those optimal spawn points, giving your opponents those suboptimal spawns, and then pushing in and being able to hold on to those spawn points as anchors so that you can easily have some great flag routes available to you.
Yeah, but we're going to hop right into game number 1, CTF on Truth here at the VersusGameplay Arcade. Now, we have had HoW Gaming on the show matches before, but they were under a different team name. You will see Captain, Takedown, which we can start right on board with him. He's actually been a captain on, I think it was like Primal Gaming, something like that. I'm not necessarily too sure about his teams, but Switch It Up is also another really familiar play we've had on the show match before. But he automatically gets a
wow! How did he actually walk away with that? Truth be told, I thought that he was completely done. Actually turns around and gets the second kill as well. He has the flag out, but instead I guess he's waiting in that area to make it so that the blue team can't have those easy spawns. He's already done his job. He's pulled out the flag, and now he's just laying waste to this team.
Yeah, already on a 4-kill streak already. Sees a 5th player in his sights and gets all 5. Finally gets taken down there by Slegs, I guess his name is. But let's hop over here with Apache HCS while he's on Blue Sneaky, just kind of getting map control for his teams, just kind of watching around to try and get any easy picks that he sees for his players. That he does spot 1 in top mid.
Yeah, and Apache did a really good job along with the Blue Squadron kind of fending off the potential push in towards the flag, because that definitely could have been curtains. I'm honestly surprised that we didn't see more aggression out of the red team, but maybe some of that aggression is coming up now. Apache is going to be taking one out, but is going to be taken down in the process as well as we hop on board with Midshot, who's forced to go and retreat, trying to go and patch himself up. We're already seeing some of that, what we were talking about before, the push coming from the red team, but again, the blue team just doing a good job. They haven't really had the best time. They haven't had all the availability to play offense yet, but so far they've done an alright job of just keeping this red team at bay. But as we can see, waves of players coming in, and that wave is going to be more than enough to overwhelm this blue squadron. Take down the team captain, going to go and run this flag, and it looks like this route is actually really clear. We don't see anybody in this red base. He's getting a lot of shots in the back, but it doesn't even matter. You can see the blue team closing in on him. Maybe they can pull the flag at this moment, but regardless, red's going to be coming out on top with the first point in this game.
Yep. We're on board here with Slegs. He's in red window. He does spot 1, and that is going to be top mid. Try and get the kill on him. That's going to be on Sam, but he does get taken out by Murder Mason himself. So let's see. The flag has been pulled again. Now, who does actually have the flag? It's going to be takedown again with the flag, as he has a clear lane on going up to Red Street, and he actually has support here. So this may be actually a quick 2-point victory, but no. Their flag is down as well.
Yeah, and their flag was taken just after Takedown had initially grabbed the flag. So now we have a bit of a stand-up as we go on board with Midshot. He's hoping to go and prevent this flag from being returned, but I don't think he was able to get there in time, and that's going to be another point on the board for HoW Gaming. So HoW now a point away, a single capture away from bringing this one over to map number 2. And we can see Takedown. He's been so aggressive, but the one thing I really like about the way that he's playing this is he's not trying to grab the opposing flag until he knows that the rest of his team has cleared a route for him. That's why we're not seeing that much opposition anytime he grabs the flag and he's trying to run it back to his base. He's just trying to ensure that he can clear off as much. And while he's been the dedicated flag runner for most of this game, this time he's actually going to be changing things up, trying to play a little bit of defense. But seeing as his teammate did fall, it's right back into the hands of the captain. He's going to be flag juggling his way, trying to get this final cap, and indeed he will. What an insanely fast game from HoW Gaming. It felt like right off of the gate, they just had so much aggression. They did a great job of controlling so much of their go-to flag routes that they wanted to keep, and they just left Anixia with just horrendous spawns, forcing them to always play on the back foot. We saw that they were able to get their hands on the flag one time, but just, again, being suffocated by the waves of players on the red team really prevented Anixia from doing much of anything in that game.
Yeah, now I've actually heard that Anixia is actually planning to pick up, but on the other hand, that game seemed to be all takedown and switch it up. That seemed to be all it was. Takedown had all the flag captures, switch it up had all basically the cutoffs, you want to say, and it just looked like complete dominance coming out from HoW Game. They had every single lane cut off, and nothing really Anixia could do about that, it seemed like.
Just dirty. Yep. Just plain and simple, it was just dirty.